Hi everyone, I am a teacher from Davao City National High School, Sherlina A. Agcopra. Welcomes you to my YouTube channel. Now you have our first example on how to find the term in a sequence or finding specific terms in a sequence. For instance, to find the first three terms of the sequence with a formula a sub n is equal to 3n minus 2, we just substitute the value of n, like n is equal to 1, 2, and 3 to the given formula. Let's say if n is equal to 1, substitute it to the given formula, which is a sub n is equal to 3n minus 2. And do the indicated operations and then simplify. So you have a sub 1, since n is 1, is equal to 3 times 1 minus 2. Or a sub 1 is equal to 3 minus 2. And then the final value of a sub 1 is 1, which is the first term. Okay? When n is equal to 2, you have a sub n is equal to 3n minus 2, you just substitute the value of n, which is 2. So a sub 2 is equal to 3 times 2 minus 2. Or a sub 2 is equal to 6 minus 2. And a sub 2 is equals to 4, which is the second term. When n is equal to 3, from the formula, a sub n is equal to 3n minus 2, substitute the value of 3 to n. So you have a sub 3 is equal to 3 times 3 minus 2. So our a sub 3 is equal to 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. 7 now is the value of a sub 3, which is the third term. Okay? Therefore, the first three terms of the sequence with the formula a sub n is equal to 3n minus 2 are 1, 4, and 7. Finding the general or n term of a sequence. Example 1. 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and dot. So the difference between each term is 2. As you see it in your copy or in your modules. So d is equal to 2, but the first term is a sub 1 is equal to 9. Since we are just looking for the formula of the n term, we only substitute the value of a sub 1 as you know it and the value of d. So a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. And that is the general rule of the sequence. So substitute the value of the a sub 1 and the value of d, which is a sub n is equal to 9 plus the quantity n minus 1 times 2. And then do the algebraic method. So a sub n is equal to 9 plus 2n minus 2. And our formula or our general formula in the sequence given is a sub n equals 2n plus 7. Okay, example number 2. Negative 6, negative 11, negative 16, negative 21. As you see it, the difference between negative 11 and 6 is negative 5. And negative 16 with the preceding number is negative 11. So the difference between negative 16 and negative 11 is 5. And the difference again between negative 21 and negative 16 is 5. So therefore, our d or the difference between the two numbers or between the two terms is negative 5. So that is our d. And you know that our a sub 1 is 6. So the difference between each term is negative 5. And d is negative 5. Something wrong with here. The difference between each term is negative 5. So d is equal to 5. While the first term, a sub 1, is equal to negative 6. So substituting this value, we get a sub 1 is equal to 6 plus n minus 1 times negative 5, our value of t. So a sub n is equal to negative 6 minus 5n plus 5. Do the arithmetic or do the algebraic procedure. So you have a sub n is equal to negative 5n minus 1. That is our formula. I hope you understand. So let's go to our more examples. Okay.